So time to leave this starter town. Ooh. Bats. I hate bats. Those are bats, right? Yeah, I know there's a guy. Hey, here. We're gonna run. Just gonna run. And as I said, we should be able to outrun a fair amount of enemies. And once we get more proficient, specifically at our illusion magic school, we'll be able to do some stuff, especially, once you get invisibility, it's kind of like over, in a way. Just in terms of how easy the challenge will become, for the most part. But there's parts here and there. So with a pacifist run, so like we're doing this dungeon now, right? I know a lot of I know this dungeon pretty well because it's it's one of the starter dungeon. Everybody does if you do the main quest, and so you have all these people, you have lots of enemies in the dungeon, but there are ways to get around. Whoa! Sidestep you, and we're just gonna run. Like there are ways to get around it, and to sort of outsmart the NPCs and things. So we have this, right, and we're going to put that there. So this is one of the ways we're able to get around not killing. You. Oh, no. She's going to... That didn't work as perfectly as I wanted it to, but yeah. So I frenzied her, and she should be attacking this guy now, and she's shooting him. But he still found us quicker than I thought he would. We didn't sneak as well as we could have. Excuse me. She should be taking him down. And meanwhile, we can just sort of search and run around. With looting, I don't think we'll be looting absolutely everything. I don't want to get weighed down, but I also want to loot kind of wisely and just not grab everything. Like that's worth 5, or weight 5 and worth 60. That's kind of like, you would think you might want to grab that, but yeah, it's kind of worth it for the weight to price ratio, but I'm just gonna, especially with armor pieces and things like that, probably going to skip a fair amount of loot and just go straight for gold and stuff like that. Yeah, and so the other thing is, did that woman, yeah, she's still there, right, so if we do that to her, she's still aggroed to us. Right. But now we did both of them, and if we run, he's still, yeah, that didn't work as well as I thought it would. Yeah. If they're furied correctly, we're able to have them... This is a very bad example of how this works, but there we go. Right? They were fighting each other for a second there. We need to recharge. So...
Let's see what you've got.
Nope. She's still there. You just did that to him. Are you gonna fight her? It depends on their proximity to each other. It's like, yeah, like, see, like, now that... See, his health has just went down. So now they're fighting each other because we're not the closest aggroed target. Which is how we wanted it. So, yeah, we could have... Yeah, we can do that. But we don't really need to, because we're probably just going to run right past this person now. So one of the issues with this method is multiple people, right? So if you have 2 people or more, you can fury everybody until they all kill each other. But there's always going to at least be one left, obviously. We're not going to do it. We're not going to do armor for the most part. We're trying not to do armor. So there'll be one person left alive, even if you fury and everyone kills each other. So then the question is, what do you do with that last one? And so your solution is outrun them. Just keep running until they forget about you. If they do, sneaking or invisibility. Or things like this. Traps. Yes. So, yeah. Snake, whale, snake, whale, snake, whale. Snake. Snake. Whale. Yeah, I assume that's a whale. Well, it could kind of be like a... Like it kind of looks like it's a diagonally downward facing Stegosaurus. Like if that was its head, and then this is like its body and tail, and then there's like its feet right there. Maybe it's a downward facing Stegosaurus. Torch. Healing. And we do this. Chinese, yes. Potions. Thief. It's not a skill we'll probably use, but nonetheless, it's a level up, and the book is worth 60. So. And I was also going to do this. Save those potions. So, I know it's down here. And it's kind of annoying. These are annoying. You guys are annoying. There's a scroll right there. So what we can do with these guys, I kind of have an idea. If I can climb stairs, I have an idea. Yeah, and if I can heal myself, that would also be good. And not, oh god. Yeah, I'm playing with the trackpad, which is kind of makes it more difficult to do stuff like this. And then it zoomed out into the awkward third person. I didn't want it to. Yeah. But if we go here, right, they should be coming. All these skeevers. He's gonna jump. He's gonna jump at me. Okay. And that, we'll get that one there. Okay. Now we're gonna run here. Let's see if we can do this. Oh, and we missed the button. Yeah, see, we can close that door and lock them in this room. But I need to replenish my stamina too. We'll just keep running this way. Regular speed in order to replenish our stamina. Yeah, I know he's right on my heels, but I don't really care. As long as we can... Wait, is that a dead skeever right there? Is that one of... So, I suppose we could Fury the skeevers too, and have them attack each other. Oh, and he didn't. That was kind of annoying. Let me try to Fury them. If we find this one. So you get you. And where's your friend? Oh, yeah. Oh, this is really hard to do. I've done it before. I've done this type of thing where you can, like, get enemies to follow you. And we may just be able to even just, like, sidestep these guys and just move on through the dungeon without having to do this to get rid of them, but yes, did it. Yes, see that? You can get me. There's that one. He's running away. Yeah, you better run away. And the other one, like right here. How did he? Felt like he went that way, but then I didn't see him. But now they're gone. Trapped. Yes.
Is someone coming? Is that you, Hartnell?
Yes. So this part, I'm gonna save because this is a part that might be kind of dangerous. Now, as I said, we can't do destruction, damaging magic on people. I know I said we can't kill, but it also means we can't harm directly. So it would be, we can't just like whittle someone's health down and just use a bunch of like destruction magic or attacks on them and then get them down to almost dead and then let them die in another natural cause or whatever. That wouldn't be, it's kind of defeating the purpose. So you might as well just be playing like a destruction mage or whatever anyway. But we can use destruction for other purposes, such as this. Yes. Opening doorways of webs. Yeah. And so this is a part where we may have to be a little bit crafty. Oh no, we're gonna want the flames, and we're gonna see what happens here. Yeah, we did that. That was good. Okay.
Why should I share the treasure with anyone?
Give. Give us treasure. Yeah, so there's a spider in that room, and he would kill us very easily. We kind of just ran through before he dropped down and got all ready, and we have this situation. Yeah, so we have this. This is. Watch this. Hey, do it. Hey guys. Yes. Okay. That just did all of those. And then you. Yes. Yes. Good. Good. Yes. How about you? Yeah. Come here. You. You go to your death. Yep. That was. Probably couldn't have aligned all those better. We could read Arvel's journal, I suppose. Give me gold. Gold comes from dead people. We can read that. My fingers are trembling. The golden claw is finally in my hands, and with it the power of ancient Nordic heroes. That fool Lucan Valerius had no idea that his favorite store decoration was actually the key to Bleak Falls Barrow. Now I just need to get to the Hall of Stories and unlock the door. The legend says there is a test that the Nords put in place to keep the unworthy away, but that when you have the golden claw, the solution is in the palm of your hands. Well, he didn't make it. Because he got Frodo'd in the web. Yeah, that's I kind of felt like I knew that was gonna happen. But we have this here, so do this. Yes. Oh no! Darn it! That didn't work out too well. Ouch! And that didn't work out too well either. Oh, there's quite a few of those. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! There's a lot of those. So we can use this. Yeah, let's just push them. We don't want to just push them. But see, he's like, I think there's a guy stuck behind there. He just stepped over again. Oh, but I missed. Yeah. This might be the easiest way to try to take these guys out. Oh god, yeah, that's the annoying one. Yeah, we can sneak by this way. That's cool. Yeah, and then we can do this. Yep, you go to your death. Are you gonna figure out how to go through there, or are you gonna... Is it this one? Oh, where's the one that just... Oh, here, is he over here? Go ahead. Oh, it didn't. Oh, is there? There's an item on there that we have to knock off now. It's like, it looks like there's a mace on the pressure plate. Whoops. So we have options. You know, we can try to. I'm trying to knock. Well, we can go through this way instead. This is another trap we can use to our advantage. Oh god. Maybe not as advantageous as I had hoped. Wait. Oh, yeah. Okay, they got them. Yeah. Steal it and get. And I think that, you know, I think we pretty much. Oh, there's some gold. I guess we'll take that to sell. So Thankfully, there are quite a few traps in here that we can use. Alright, go. Yes. And I think that one's going to come awake, but I also think there's more. But we also have these here. Alright. Yeah, like, I'm going to try to... I think there's more people. They're not really people, but... yeah, if you can... There's more guys over here. Yeah. We can draw all of them. Maybe do that. Alright, we... yeah, are you confused? There's 3 of them, it looks like. We'll bring them out to this area. And then, that's annoying to get by you, isn't it? Oh god. You get all of them out. And now, come this way. Level up. Cool. Yeah, and now we can do this. Oh, and hurt ourselves. So we're really skilled. Oh, that may have taken out. No. I mean, it kind of did damage, but we'll lead them back through here. Yep, go ahead. Nice. I love the piling up the corpses on top of each other. Cliche. Oh god, it's you. Oh god. Oh no. Oh, that was terrible. But that's okay. Pile on those guys. And, yeah, so we leveled. So we might as well do that, too. Yeah, and it's in terms of leveling. I would like to do like a pure magic, all full magicka level, just everything go into magic, and like nothing else. But I do feel like at least putting a few stamina levels in there will be quite useful. And especially at this point, we're running out of stamina at these early levels faster than we're running out of magic because we're not using the spells as much, so maybe we'll just do a stamina level to start with. If we can get our stamina up higher, you know, it's one of the most useful things for us, is just being able to sprint longer. And then as far as skills go, we're going to focus almost primarily on illusion and restoration, and that's pretty much it, and maybe sneak, which is whoa, over here, sneak. You know, there'll be 1 or 2 others that will happen almost coincidentally, such as speech, and then alchemy will be leveled. But we're going to focus on illusion, pretty much. Right, see how much more. I think we're kind of close to the end of this dungeon. Right here, I think there's a guy in here. Yeah, but we want this chest. Gold lockpick. I guess we'll take that. Oh, yeah. Open. Please. Thank you. I'm just running. He's coming. Hoping to outrun him by this point of the area and just go past all these, but maybe we'll see what we can do here. And then we have this guy here. Yeah, this is kind of an issue. I feel like right now. He's gonna follow us. Yep. Yeah. Okay. We're just gonna take a healing potion. Let's just take that. Okay. Good. Traps. And there's this guy here. These. Okay. Lots of guys. So this is an issue, kind of, because we have all of these. But we do have that trap. Which way are you going to take? Okay. We'll take the other way. Pick out. So that already took out one guy who was coming. Ouch. Ouchie. Is he falling? Yeah, he's still there. So, right. This is another thing that we can do. It's like the way their pathfinding works. Like you see how it's the red dot, like. I feel like he might. If we get close enough, he'll come closer to us, and then might come through here. Ouch! Yeah, I keep not successfully going through that. He's gone. He's gone. He went back. Okay, that's fine. We can do this. It's another opportunity to... Oh, he's an archer though, right? But he'll still walk through it. He's walking through it anyway. He's a silly guy. Oh, and I'm a silly guy. Oh, when did I last quick save? Ooh. Darn it. That was really uncalculated. Oh, okay. This is good. That was good. I'm really glad it quick saved through that door. The last time I remember was at the... Yeah, we're right here. We want to go all the way back to the spider. We had quick saved. Yep. Go ahead. You want to come through here? Oh, we're going to get hit. Yep. Oh my goodness. That was a lot of damage. Very close call. But we're getting our resto up this way quite a bit. Yeah, and so the difficulty is on expert, which, you know, I could put it higher, I could put it up to like legendary or whatever, and that's fun, but this is already kind of enough of a challenge. Don't need to go overboard. It's not all that challenging either. I mean, to be fair, once you have like the right techniques down that you're using, and once you have, so is that? Can we still light that? We can still light that. Especially once we get one or two things that will be very useful for us, specifically invisibility. Come on, come through here. Yeah, I don't mean to do that. Yeah, come through this way. Yeah, there you go. No, that didn't take that out. Oh, run. Yeah, and so like the way, like for instance, the way their pathfinding works, like if we see, like if we're out of his view, like this, back up. If you back up, he comes closer. It's kind of like with the archers. See, if we can get him close enough, he's gonna walk in there, so that he knows like the distance. So if we go like this, he might go through now, or he might walk away. Yeah, that did it. Right. Yeah, so you can kind of take advantage of their pathfinding. This is a nice pile up. Once you get the gist of exactly how far of a distance you need to be in order to get them to walk through a trap. Yeah, so it's really helpful that there's all these traps in this dungeon, because otherwise there's probably like no way you could possibly do this. Barring just the run from everything method, run through, just run, and then possibly, you know, if we crafted or bought like invisibility. And here we have this. So we're gonna look at the item, the claw. Bear butterfly owl. Thank you. Over it before it finishes going down. That's the only way. And so we have this. This is it. Bats. Yeah. Boss time. You want this. You need this. Give. Force, unrelenting force. Yes. However, I don't think we'll be using that shout because unrelenting force, you know, it damages, right? Pretty sure it doesn't just knock them. Right? It just pushes them aside. Does it deal damage in addition at all? I don't know if I remember if it does. Gold, soul gems, yes. Boots, no. This, yes. And shinies, always yes. But now we're going to draw this guy. He's using the shout we just learned. Shouting. Yeah, it's kind of slow, which is kind of good. He makes up for the slowness with having the ranged shouting attack like that. Come on, but we kind of have to lead him here. Come on. Yeah, keep doing that. Come on. Did we lose you already? Yeah, you. Nope. Nope. Come here. Combat music. Yep. Yeah, so I suppose we could, we could use the unrelenting force shout, but even more useful would be the whirlwind sprint shout. Yeah. So that was meant to. I was trying to get that to go here, but then his force. Run through the fire. Be a dum-dum and run through fire. No, he wasn't dumb. Smarter than I thought. Come on. Come over here. Yeah. Those are all used up. I always do that, it seems like. So, oh, he's blowing these corpses, by the way. Whoops, no, I don't want that. No, definitely don't do that. Or that. Yeah. So now we have to put that back. And that just took him out. As you can see there. So that was fairly easy. The reason it was easy though, because he has a lot higher health than all these guys. So it takes more than just one of these swings of the axes. Because we were positioned like right here, he wasn't smart enough to come all the way around the corner because we were partially around the corner instead of being straight in his line of sight. If we were straight in his line of sight, he would have just ran straight through. But because we went like this, he walked partially through and into the axis and then couldn't figure it out to keep going or back up. And so just kept getting hit by the axis. Which took him out. So, thank you. We're taking these things. So that's it. We did this dungeon successfully. This is yeah, I don't want to jinx it, but it feels like this is definitely kind of a harder dungeon to do in a pacifist manner. Depending on what we're doing, but thankfully we have traps. The traps are our saving grace, because without the traps we would have been screwed. There's no way to do it, I don't think, at all. You could maybe possibly just do the run-through method and just run and sprint everywhere, and then by the end here, just end up with like 20 draugrs or whatever, all following you, grab the whirlwind sprint there. You still have to take out that final boss, though, to get the item from him. So, yeah. Mission success. That was good. And if we look here, combat. 0 kills. 0 undead. Thank you. Oh, the cursor just went berserk. Oh god. Right. Yeah. Alright, that was it. Alright, well we got this cursor thing going on now. But we completed that dungeon. So I think we'll end it here. And I'll fix this, the cursor, and we'll come back in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.